My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a high school student who loves knowledge and solitude. A problem is what you make of it. That's true. Having a sense of ownership is important. I'm embracing the sayings from those who have gone before me by reading books daily. It's best to be alone when I read a book. I take my time and face what's written all by myself.
But honestly, I've been dying to talk to someone recently, and if the person were a beautiful girl, it would be even better.
Miss Sakura, don't add to my thinking without even asking.
Yeah, I read your mind.
The girl who started messing with me suddenly is Yui Asakura. She's at the center of the so-called popular group of kids. Under normal circumstances, she wouldn't be involved with me, but for some reason, she comes to talk to me at every opportunity, and I'm not sure why.
Hey, don't you feel lonely if you only read books all the time? Let's talk. Hablamos conmigo.
I'm talking to great people from the past through the books right at this moment.
What? It's fun to talk with girls too, you know. Aren't you interested? Hey!
I just talked to the poet, Ono no Komachi, through a songbook.
I can't win against one of the greatest beauties of the world.
So don't worry about me.
Don't say something like that. Talk with me and show me your homework.
Your true intention slipped out at the end.
Please, I'm not gonna ask you to let me copy your notebook. Please help me with the math homework.
You could have said so from the beginning.
Is it okay?
You're gonna get picked today, right? It's gonna bother me if I abandoned you knowing you're gonna be in trouble.
You're my savior!
Which problem don't you understand? Oh, all of them? I got it.
That's the #1 guy in our grade. You know better than I expected.
I can't help it since this happens so often. We don't have much time, so let's get started.
Yeah.
Man, I guess I can't read the rest of my book until lunch break. Okay. For a change, I'm gonna eat my lunch at the courtyard today. There aren't that many people, so it's suited for reading.
Yuto! You're eating lunch alone again? Let's eat together.
Miss Natsukawa, why are you here?
I didn't see you at the cafeteria today, so I assumed you were eating alone again and looked for you.
If you knew that much, I'd be happy if you didn't look for me.
Thank you for letting me join you.
She just invited herself.
Not a problem, right? I need you to listen to me. I had a hard time.
What do you mean?
I'm working at a cafe, and since it's service industry, there are different kinds of people that come.
I see.
The other day, the oldest co-worker came as a customer just because it was his day off. I felt nervous even though there was nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
It's so troubling, right?
Oh, are you finished?
Yes. Why?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a bad habit of a bookworm to expect foreshadowing and a punchline, even in daily conversations. This is only normal. There's nothing wrong with you.
I feel like he treated me like a dumb kid. I wonder why.
Miss Natsukawa comes out no matter where I'm eating lunch, and she just rambles on and on about silly things. I don't get it.
Anyway, don't you think we've been getting more homework for English? Reading problems are a real pain in the butt, right?
You think so?
You understand it easily. I'm so jealous.
I can't read my book! She and Miss Asakura. Is this a new type of harassment? Maybe it's about time I take some kind of measure. I am home.
Oh, Yuto, welcome home. Why'd you look so tired? Did something happen at school?
It seems like some girls in my class are harassing me.
What? They're harassing you? Why?
I'm not sure. It's probably best to ask a girl about girl troubles. I told Nanami what they've been doing to me at school. Like that. Somebody's always messing with me.
I see. I think they just want attention from Yuto.
I'm not sure what to do.
Then I have a good idea.
Really? I wasn't quite sure about Nanami's idea, but since she was trying to help me, I decided to try it out.
Hey, Yuto, you look gloomy again. Who are you talking with today? I also read the poems by Ono no Komachi. They were about the colors of flowers and stuff. It sounded smart. Yuto? Do you already know what I want? To tell you the truth, I didn't understand the physics homework at all. You can help me out again, you know? Oh, wait. Yuto?
It was Nanami's idea to ignore Yui and Kanae no matter what they say. Oh, Miss Amemiya, you've got a dry cleaning tag on your school uniform.
You're right. Thank you. What? Yuto!
During lunch break?
And my coworker asked me to date him again. I've already told him I wasn't interested. Before that guy was a company employee, you know? We're so apart in age.
Usually, it's probably hard to ignore people because of how other people look at you. But that's where a loner has an advantage. It doesn't matter since I'm lonely to begin with.
Yuto, are you listening? Hello? Yuto, did I do something?
I'm finished with lunch. Now I'm gonna get back to my book.
Hey, Yuto, what's wrong?
According to Nanami, if I keep doing this, I'll eventually find out their true intentions. I'm not sure what exactly she means, but it's true that I've been too nice. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between me and them. 3 days later, I kept ignoring them for 3 days now. Miss Sakura and Miss Natsukawa both finally stopped talking to me. Thankfully, my school life has become quiet. But did I go too far with them? I'm sure their intentions weren't bad. Plus, ignoring them might have been a little childish. Either way, I could have left the situation as it was.
Yuto! Just a little bit. Can I talk to you just a little bit?
Oops, I was deep in thought and didn't realize Yui was there. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I need to go back.
Stop.
Ooh,
Please listen to us just a little bit.
I'm blocked from behind also. I'm being attacked from both sides. Are they here to get back at me?
We're sorry. We're sorry!
Huh?
Now that I think about it, I was really troubling you. I followed you around without thinking about how you felt. Me too. I never listened to you but kept talking about my stuff. It was only natural for you to get mad.
It seems like they're not here to get back at me. But this is turning out to be so different from what I'd imagined.
I just wanted to talk with you, even if it was a little bit. But you don't talk about yourself much, so I didn't know what to talk about. I tried to copy and read the same book, but it was difficult to understand. So if I got closer to you, I thought naturally I'd be able to hear more about you. But I know that's nothing that concerns you. I'm really sorry for being selfish. I won't follow you around, so please don't ignore me. Please treat me like you treat everybody else, please. If you don't want me to talk to you, I'll try not to get involved with you until we graduate, so...
Stop! Let's calm down. This isn't what I had in mind. I was gonna keep a little distance from them, but I guess I was driving the two into a corner more than I had imagined. I wasn't that mad.
You two actually talked! You heard it right? You two talked.
Are you guys the mom and dad of a 1-year-old baby?
Oh, this is it. I feel like it's been a long time.
It's true that I've been ignoring you, but that was because I thought you were making fun of me.
Why?
I explained the circumstances in detail. Now that I think about it, I think it was such a sad misunderstanding. Generally speaking, when extroverted beauties aggressively mess with an introverted nerd, it's only natural to think they're conveniently confusing me and playing around with me.
That's a general opinion. We don't mean anything like that. No way. But I know what you mean. I guess that what happens when we mess with you without considering your feelings. That's right. I was carried away also because I thought you'd let me get away with anything. I'm really sorry.
It was my bad that I completely misunderstood the situation and didn't ask. I'm sorry about that. But why did you want to talk with me? We had nothing in common to begin with. That's what I just don't get. For such bright girls like these two, what's so fun about talking with me?
That's... How should I say this?
Is it something you can't tell me?
That's not what it is! No! I don't mean to brag, but people would agree that I'm cute. So people gather around me no matter what I do. It's like that with me too.
It's amazing that you guys can say that about yourselves. But it's true. I can't deny it.
I have people around me doing stuff for me. But when I think about what I really want to do, there's nothing. I go to school, work at a part-time job, and read comics on my smartphone. It's fun, but I'm sure about 1 million other people do the same thing in Japan.
It's not a bad thing, but I guess it bothered them.
So when I saw you, I thought you were amazing. Even though you were the same age as me, you had a firm worldview and were never shaken. I wanted to know what kind of person you were.
Oh, that's what it was.
Well, I was trying to get to know you, and that was how it came out. Same here. Ito, was it causing you trouble? Should I not talk to you anymore?
I just like being alone. I don't dislike being with other people. I can't talk about anything interesting, but if you're okay with that, I'll be more than happy to be friends with you.
Ito!
Like this. They started coming to talk to me again from the next day, but it's not quite the same as it used to be.
Ito, did you bring them for me?
Here you go. Here's a book that's easy to read for people who aren't used to reading, and this is a study guide I recommend.
Thank you.
I already told you this yesterday, but just because we're gonna talk, that doesn't mean you need to copy my hobby.
Oh no, know. I want to find out what I really want to do, so I decided to follow your example.
I'm not sure if I'm a good example.
If I can get closer to the person I like, that makes me the happiest.
I see.
Yuto, can I eat lunch with you?
You're actually asking me before sitting down. That's a change.
Oops, I'm sorry about that.
Just kidding. Let's eat lunch together. Let me hear about your part-time job.
More than that, want to hear your story.
I can't tell you anything interesting. Is that okay?
I simply want to listen to the person I like. Is it weird?
No, I don't think it's weird. Right. Then there was a strange episode in the book I read the other day. They both said they liked me so easily. I guess that's normal for extroverts?
No, you don't say it. You usually don't say it.
How did Yuto make those girls act like that?
Yuto, I don't understand what this means. Can you help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hey, it's my turn to be with Yuto. There's no taking turns.
Let's talk while we eat together.
If you say so, but I'm gonna sit in front of Yuto. Yui, you can sit over there. Okay, sorry to bother you.
I've overcome one event, but it seems like I get to enjoy many more in my high school life.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student and an introvert. I have very few friends, so, of course, I don't have a girlfriend. I belong to the basketball team, but, as you can guess, I am a substitute. I've never played in an actual game. Hey, Tanaka! Make sure you clean all the balls here. That's your regular position. Do you get it? If it's dirty even a little bit, I'm gonna punch you in the face! Just kidding. Haha, Takahashi is so mean. His name is Takahashi. He's a star player on the basketball team and my classmate. He's good looking and athletic, so he's popular throughout the school. I play the same position as Takahashi, and I have to be content with being a substitute. After practice, when I was getting ready to go home... Hey, Tanaka! Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I've never had one. Are you serious? I can't believe things can be so unfair. What? What do you mean? Well, think about it. I'm good looking and popular in class. I'm also the star player on the basketball team, and I have the cutest sister in the entire world. You're an introvert and a substitute on the basketball team. Plus, you don't have a girlfriend. This world is so cruel. Thanks for the concern. When you say it that clearly, it's actually refreshing. I mean, I didn't know Takahashi had a sister. Didn't you know? She's famous for being the cutest in school. Takahashi loves his sister deeply. He's so attached to her. If she ever gets a boyfriend, he's gonna faint. I see. At night, I practice at a basketball court at a public space nearby. It's a secret spot. Very few people come here. I've finished the 500 shots for my daily practice. I've had a good workout, so I'm ready to go home.
Oh? Are you finished already?
Whoa! You surprised me. Who are you?
I'm a beautiful girl who just happened to pass by. I was watching you practice shooting. You have a very good form. I didn't know someone this good was on the basketball team at my school, so I couldn't stop watching.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, let's play one-on-one with me.
What? Can you play basketball?
Maybe you can't tell, but I was on the basketball team in junior high, and I was actually pretty good. I told myself that I was the best genius since the team started.
Oh, you said it yourself. Well, I'm getting tired of practicing shots by myself, so I guess it'll be nice to play an actual game. I'd be happy to be your opponent if you're okay with it.
Now we're talking. Just letting you know, but don't go easy on me. I'll be troubled if you make excuses after I beat you so bad.
Shot! Now, I've won 3 in a row.
Man, you really didn't go easy on me. That's so immature. I mean, you're super good. I couldn't keep up with you at all.
That's my line. You're pretty good for only playing in junior high. I guess you didn't call yourself a genius for no reason.
Hey, can I come here again? I want to watch you make shots. If you could play against me like this every once in a while, I'd be so happy.
I don't mind. I'm usually here on weeknights. I'll play against you anytime. This is how this girl, who says her name is Mika, and I started becoming friends. According to her, she goes to the same high school as I do, and she's a grade younger than I am.
I saw the practice for the basketball team today, But you were slacking off Tanaka, right? Your moves look so different from what you usually show me here. How come?
Did you think so? I get nervous easily. I might look good when I'm practicing by myself, but I can't move as well when I'm with everybody else. Or maybe I look good only because it's dark.
You're lying. It was totally at a different level. By any chance, are you trying to be nice to the person in the same position as you?
I'm not that nice. He is. Takahashi is popular in class. Then I shouldn't stand out, but he should. It was when I was in elementary school. At a race, I beat the guy who was popular in class. I was an introvert, but still overcame the popular guy in class. So I thought I'd be praised. But in fact, I was actually disparaged by the girls in class who liked him. That's when I realized that I shouldn't stand out. So I should never be Takahashi. That won't make anybody happy. He's the starter, and I'm the substitute. That's what fits the best.
Ew. Are you serious about that? Is this how an introvert gets when he complicates things? That's scary.
You don't have to be like that.
I'm not sure about other people, but somebody who wants to see you thrive is here, at least. I want to see you make a shot. Not at this dark court, but at the gym, where it's bright in the lights. So, you know, please, play basketball full-heartedly. A beautiful girl who likes you is begging you this much. Are you still gonna complicate the introverted personality?
I see. You like me. Oh, wait!
Oh, didn't you already know? I like you. Otherwise, I wouldn't come here every day. What about you? Do you like me?
I guess I like you.
Yippee! We have a mutual love. Then, please be more serious about basketball, also for me.
I got it. At the basketball team practice on a later day. Tanaka, I can't believe you want to play one-on-one with me. You have a lot of nerves for a substitute. You're such an overachiever. I'll take your challenge as the star player of this basketball team. Hey, let's make a bet on who's gonna win. It's not even a bet. It's between the star player on our team and a substitute who's never played in an actual game. I can picture him helplessly losing to Takahashi. Yeah, you're right. There's no way Tanaka will win. Tanaka, it'll be no match for me. So, do you want me to go easy on you? No, I don't need any handicaps. I don't want to hear any excuses after I beat you up. Play as hard as you can. What did you say? You're underestimating me quite a bit. Okay, bring it on. I'll beat the crap out of you. You'll be destroyed that you'll have to quit the team. Hey, Takahashi's serious. That's kinda immature when playing against a substitute. This game will be over in a moment. And I've won 3 in a row now. You're kidding me. What the heck is going on? I'm good looking and popular in class, and I'm the absolute star player on the team. How can I lose like this? This has got to be some kind of mistake.
No, it's no mistake. That's how Takahashi really plays.
What? My sweet angel sister, Mika. What? My sweet angel sister? Does that mean Mika was Takahashi's sister? Mika, that was just careless of me. If I play seriously, I'll never be beaten by Tanaka, who's only a substitute. He's just a plain introvert. I can easily win over him.
Hey, stop saying things like that about my boyfriend.
You're right. To my beloved sister's boyfriend. Wait, what? Boyfriend?
That's right. Tanaka and I are going out. If you talk trash about someone I like, I don't like it.
That's not even funny.
I'm not joking though. Tanaka and I are dating, and we love each other. We've been on dates several times already, and we make out every day, right?
Sure, yeah. I can't believe such an introvert has stolen my beloved sister! This has got to be a bad dream! Man, Takahashi just ran away. He lost in basketball and got his sister taken away. His heart must be completely broken. But Tanaka was amazing. He looked like a different person. I didn't know he was that good. Mika, is this what you wanted? Takahashi is your brother, right?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. He was getting carried away too much. It was about time that he got disciplined. Plus, I wanted everybody to know how good you really are. By the way, you were really cool. When you dribbled past my brother, you made an amazing turn. And your shot was perfect. That was my boyfriend. I mean, I'm just joking about that.
From there, I stopped hiding my real ability. I became the starter instead of Takahashi, and the team became strong. Mika always came to cheer me on at the games, and Takahashi lamented every time. In the last summer of high school, we were able to participate in the national championship. After I entered college, Mika and I were still dating. Even now, we go on dates like every week, and our relationship is going well. On our next day off, we're planning to go to her parents' house. The reason is to ask her parents for permission to get married. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a uni student working part-time at a convenience store. Here's 36 yen for your change. Thank you. I'm serving customers with a smile today too. Smiles are included in the hourly wage. Well, I'd like to introduce you to a new member of our staff, Mizuki Onizuka.
Hi.
Mizuki, it would be nice if you could introduce yourself or something.
What?
What's the matter, manager? I don't like scary people. Between you and me, I was so afraid of her that I told her I passed the interview. What? Please take care of her, Tanaka. I'll raise your hourly rate a little. Mizuki, it looks like I'm your trainer. I'll take care of you.
Okay.
Say your greetings cheerfully and politely.
Okay.
I wonder if she's okay.
Mizuki, are you seriously working part-time? My parents told me to learn the harshness of society. I can't take to be a cashier or anything like that. You're skipping work. Don't worry about it. Yuto will take care of it for me.
Mizuki, it's working hours.
And he's so scared of me, so I gave him a shot.
Mizuki, it's time for you to go to work.
Shut up! Can't you see I'm talking?
I know. That's why I'm warning you. You should work while you're being paid.
It's break time!
Break time is already over. It is now time to work.
He has a lot of guts, even though Mizuki is glaring at him. I guess he doesn't know about her. Come on, let's be smart. You don't want to get hurt for 900 yen an hour, do you?
I wondered why she is so aggressive, but it seems that she is a well-known rogue.
You better think about your reply. If you challenge Mizuki, he won't get away easily. She's the one who's leading the Valkyrie.
Did you say Valkyrie? Do you know about it? Valkyrie is the name of the ladies' gang who run this area. They assemble in the parking lot of countless convenience stores. The leader of the group of demons is the one who leads the charge, aka Mizuki the Demon. I had no idea it was her. You know a lot. I don't care if it's ladies or men. Please get back to work.
It's not about fashion. You want to get blown off?
Would you be satisfied if you punch me? Well, if it gets you back to work, take all you want. Are you not going to punch me?
I don't punch and provoke people. Alright, I'll do my job. What was that? I tried to hit him, but I couldn't. It's as if my body tried to refuse its own. Why? He's such a geek.
She meekly backed down at this point, but in the end, her work attitude never changed. She's slacking off again today. I need to manage it somehow.
I haven't felt anything since then. Or maybe it's just my imagination.
Is Mizuki the Demon here? Come on out! Come on!
What the hell? Momozawa? What's Balalaika doing here?
He's Momozawa of Balalaika? Do you know him? The motorcycle gang Balalaika is a genuine violent group from the northern part of the Kanto region. Among them, Momozawa is expert in fighting, who is also known as a demon hunter. You really know your stuff.
What are you doing here? I'm not interested in looking at savage animals.
Who the hell are you calling a savage animal?
You've been on a roll lately, and Mr. Momozawa came to personally punish you.
Mr. Momozawa, please do it.
That's what it is. Don't worry, okay? You are famous because you have such a pretty face. I'll make you look even more pretty.
Shoot! Momozawa is the strongest rogue around here. I'm no match for him. It's impossible to win. I wish I could just get my members to escape, but there's nothing I can do on my own. The guys at the store are... well, that's not helping. I should have taken my job a little more seriously. Fine. I'll take you on. Come on.
Sir, I beg your pardon, but please refrain from attacking our staff.
What? What the hell do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? I don't want anyone to hurt my valuable staff.
Valuable?
What? What the hell are you?
You just want to look cool in front of the girls. I don't intend to do that, but a convenience store is a place for buying things. It's not a place to get into a fight.
You've got some nerve lecturing me. I'll smash the whole store!
You're going to not only beat me up, but destroy our store? Are you serious?
I'll make sure there's not even a trace of it left. You'll be out of a job tomorrow! Ha 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 ha!
That's not good. I can't pay my college tuition.
Hey, that's none of your business. I'll take care of it. Just back off.
That's okay. I'm paid to take care of my staff as well. And I'm used to dealing with this level of people.
What?
Don't let you get away with it! Hey! He stopped the punch!
I can't believe it. The only person I've ever heard of who can stop Mr. Momozawa's punch is that legendary guy. If you leave right now, I won't even call the police. How about we end this now?
Tanaka? Who the hell are you?
Tanaka? Don't tell me you're Tanaka! The Thousand Slayer?
Do you know him?
3 years ago,
He was a lone wolf who created a legend of always winning and undefeated, the strongest rogue who defeated all the famous delinquents and disappeared. He is nicknamed the Tanaka, the Thousand Slayer, after his last great stand-up fight. I didn't notice because the surname is so common, but I didn't realize Yuto would be. I wonder who the hell he is.
Tanaka, the Thousand Slayer? He's a retired man anyway.
I'm lucky to have a chance to beat a legendary rogue. We'll blow him off.
Watch out! That's not fair, you guys.
You know what? It cannot be counted as self-defense if you can just run away. But when you said you were going to destroy the whole store, it's a different story. So this is self-defense.
Ugh! He is too strong. What is this guy? A monster?
Mizuki, manager, and the customers. Are you all fine?
Tanaka, I'm glad I hired you.
Why did you hide how strong you are?
I didn't hide it. My childhood friend was a delinquent, so I often got into trouble with him. And when I fought people back, I became known as the strongest. It's nothing to be proud of.
I didn't know that.
After all, it's not good to hit people. Now I regret that, and I'm trying to keep myself quiet. What happened today is also a secret, okay?
What is this guy? I thought men are only soft and weak, or strong but savage. But there are guys like him. I don't know what to do. I've never felt like this before. Welcome. Here is 55 yen for your change. Thank you for coming.
Mizuki, I'm going to take out the trash. Can I leave it to you to arrange the items?
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Since then, Mizuki has become a hard worker and is now a mainstay in the store. I don't know what kind of change of heart she had, but she is very good and very helpful.
Oh, Mr. Yuto, how have you been?
I always say, you don't have to clean here. Even if you're a friend of Mizuki's, you are our customer.
No. I'm just trying to make up for all the trouble I've caused you.
Mizuki's team have become much nicer. They have been helping the elderly and cleaning up. saying it's for all the time they spent hanging around. Thanks to them, the other delinquents don't seem to hang around here much anymore. If you're going to be cleaning anyway, why don't you apply for a part-time job? There are still vacancies.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to lose my life.
Why will you lose your life?
You guys are never allowed to come here. I won't let you interrupt my shift alone with Yuto. Yuto, now please teach me how to place an order.
Oh, yeah. It's time for you to learn.
I'll leave you alone. He hasn't noticed Mizuki's feelings, right? I guess she is going to have a hard time.
6 months later, I was surprised when Mizuki confessed her feelings to me, but the manager and her team congratulated me. My college life, which was supposed to be a plain one, is going to be a fulfilling one with a cute girlfriend. I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student. I'm a transfer student. I was born as an orphan overseas, and I moved from one battleground to another as a soldier. And, unexpectedly, a curious lady adopted me. So, I came back to Japan. I'm thinking about enjoying high school life as a regular student. Due to the timing, I only had one school that I could enter. I hope my school isn't dangerous. Well, it probably won't be worse than it has been. Thinking like that was already a warning, I guess. My school was the most dangerous high school in Japan, where many delinquents gathered.
Uh-oh. You're the transfer student, huh? You chose to enter this school, so it can only mean one thing, right? Let's do it! A one-on-one fight!
Huh? No, wait a minute. It's a misunderstanding.
Don't worry. If I lose, this class will be all yours.
No, that's not what I meant. Hey, what is this all of a sudden? This isn't what you'd expect on your first day of school. Her name is Misaki Akagawa. Seems like she's the leader of this class. She seems to be strong. Well, she is the leader after all.
I'm the strongest in this class, and I have to prove it. Both to you and to the class. Because I'm the leader.
Hey, I'm okay with you being stronger. So can we just settle this peacefully?
No! People in the class wouldn't be satisfied with that. Let's make it clear with our fists.
I don't want to make it clear with our fists.
Don't be a bad loser, transfer student. Be a man. Don't chicken out. Here, get ready quickly.
Misaki, beat him up. He seems to be out of it and weak.
They're really stirring me up.
See? Did you hear what everybody said? You should just give up and have a fight. You're only hurting your reputation.
Man, I wanted to settle this peacefully, but it can't be helped now. I guess I can play with him a little bit.
I'm not gonna give you too much pain. Oh, whoa! You're pretty good. But you can't win if you keep dodging me, transfer student.
Are you satisfied yet?
Huh? What do you mean? You make it sound like you were just letting me play around.
Keep your eyes open. It's gonna happen in a flash.
What the? No kidding!
Sorry, but this is it.
Hey, were you able to follow that?
No way. I mean, our leader lost. Seriously? You've got to be kidding. Our invincible leader got beaten so easily.
Transfer student? I mean, Yuto, who in the world are you?
Every day was a matter of life or death for me. It's not like your play fights.
You're funny. Now, this class is yours, and it means I'm your subordinate.
Huh? What? I didn't mean it like that.
You can't take it back now.
Whoa! You're our leader starting today.
Yuto, you're amazing. I'll follow you. Cheers to our leader.
What? This is how I became the leader of this class.
Now that we have a new leader, other delinquents won't stay quiet.
I don't want to have fights though.
Then, beat up the Big Four so you can unify the school. If you can do that, Nobody will pick a fight with you. It'll be easy for you. Of course, I'll help you.
Well, if that's what it takes to have a normal high school life. Then, from the next day, the Big Four came to me one after another. It seems like a rumor has spread that I had said that I'd beat the Big Four with just a finger. I appreciate that they actually take time to see me. But I've never said that, and beating them with one finger is hard. So I'm not gonna do it.
I'm one of the Big Four, Kengo Ryuzaki. My fist has the power to crack concrete. If you want to run away with your tail between your legs, now is the time, Yuto Tanaka.
Whoa, what an unpleasant guy. Wait, did you say crack? Normally, can't you just destroy concrete?
What? No way. What kind of normal is that? Impossible. I surrender. There's no way I can beat this guy.
Huh? So, we don't need to fight?
I am one of the Big Four, Yukari Hoen. No one has ever withstood my sickle and chain. Yuto Tanaka, prepare to die. You stopped it easily.
Sorry, it was just so slow.
What? And you just broke my sickle and chain with your bare hands?
You know, it's kind of dangerous, so I thought it's better to break it.
What are you? There's no way I can beat such a guy. I surrender. I surrender.
I am one of the Big Four. Yeah!
Sorry, you're the third guy, and I'm starting to get bored.
Gah! Damn it! Just let me say my name. Just,
Okay, so now there's only one person out of the Big Four left.
Yes, Yuto, you sure did a great job. It was definitely not a fluke that you beat me. You can go ahead and put your power into just getting physical with me too. Just kidding.
Huh? Sorry, did you say something?
Whoa. So this is the hearing impaired type that I often hear about.
Those guys are pathetic, losing to the new kid. So now, everyone except me in the Big Four has been defeated. Those guys all underestimated Yuto Tanaka and got destroyed. I'm going to be extra careful just in case. In that case, I can definitely use that girl. The next day, when I got to school, I couldn't find Misaki. She usually gets to school before me. That's strange.
Hey, leader, we have a problem.
What happened?
This.
I read the letter. It said that they had taken Misaki as a hostage. I see. Such a cowardly move.
What are you going to do?
Well, Misaki has really helped me, so there's no way that I won't go. The place that I was told to go to was an abandoned warehouse that was a little far from the school. Hey, I'm here. Let Misaki go.
Yuto! No! Run, please!
Misaki, are you okay?
Stop right there. Don't you move anymore, Yuto Tanaka.
You are?
One of the Big Four, Ryuji Onizuka. If you want Misaki back in one piece, just stand there and don't do anything, transfer student. I can't believe they struggled against a guy like this. Piece of cake. Fights are always fun when it's one-sided.
Is that because if you had a fair fight, you couldn't even beat an average guy?
What? You understand your situation? Stop acting like you got the advantage. Ticking me off.
You know what? You sure are underestimating everything.
I'm not underestimating anything. That's why I took a hostage like this.
No, you're underestimating Misaki. She was stronger than anyone else at this school. When you and all your guys were attacking me, don't you think you didn't have many guys on her?
Exactly.
What? How did you guys all get beat up?
Now that there's no hostage, there's no reason for me to not fight back, right?
Sorry for causing you trouble. Yuto, now's your chance. Get him.
Yeah, I'll make it quick.
Wait, let's calm down for a second, okay? Whatever. I'm actually pretty ticked. It's going to cost you. No! Help! Ugh! After that, it didn't take long to destroy the remnants of the Big Four group.
Wow, Yuto, you are great! Now, you've defeated the last of the Big Four.
Yep. Now I can enjoy a quiet high school life.
Now, the next step is to unify the school district.
Huh? The school district? What are you talking about?
Yuto, you are the leader of this high school now. There is no one who would go against you in this school. However, there are many bad schools in this school district. The guys in those schools won't stay quiet.
Which means that even if I have unified the school, there will be attacks from other schools?
Yep, that's correct. Your next enemy is outside the school.
What? What about my quiet high school life?
That will be after you've unified the district.
No way. This is not how it was supposed to be.
Let's do it! Let's unite this school district, something that has never been done. In return, I'll do anything you ask for you.
Anything?
Yes! If you want to do an adolescent kind of thing, or if you want, we can do a more adult kind of thing. So, what will you choose, Yuto? The cute Misaki is all yours.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of wait on that.
Yuto, are you embarrassed? You might be tough when it comes to fighting, but you're still very innocent.
I'm not embarrassed or anything.
Oh, come on. I'm not fooled by that sulky look.
Okay. Unify, right? I'll do it. I'll take on anyone from anywhere.
Aren't you trying to change the subject? But having strong will is a good thing. I will do my best to help you. So, let's work hard to unify the district.
And in this way, I would go on to unify the entire school district. But that's a story for another day. My hectic days with this cute but sneaky girl would continue for some time.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a high school student. I'm a typical introvert. Of course, my position in the class is at the very bottom. Just as usual, the extroverts in the class treat me like crap.
Hey nerdy nerd, what are you reading?
Is it the one where you go to another world again?
They're the ones who especially like to mess with me. Mika Saito and Momoka Momozono. They're a pair of flashy girls who are famous in the school. The one that's about going to another world is the previous series from the same author. I'm reading a school love comedy story now. It's the one where the main character, who's a former soldier, enters a Japanese school.
Is that the look of a person who's reading a love comedy?
You're so poker faced. I thought you were chanting a sutra.
Chanting a sutra? That's actually new and original. And do you want my notebook from class again?
Of course. And can you tell us what you think will be on the quiz?
Here you go. I highlighted the parts I think will be on the quiz.
You're my savior!
I worship you.
Hey, my savior, I'm thirsty.
Me too.
Did you want some juice? Sure, I still got some time. As they tease me, they ask for my notebook and homework, and they also ask for me to get them juice and snacks. They usually treat me like that.
Yippee! I want strawberry ole.
I want cocoa with soy milk, please.
Got it. You guys can pay me back later. I'll be back.
Wait, Yuta left his wallet here.
Dang, he won't be able to buy juice.
Well, he'll come back soon.
I got them.
That was quick. Oh, what about money? Didn't you forget to bring your wallet?
Yeah, I realized it in front of the vending machine, so I made an accessory with a wire I had with me and sold it to an upperclassman, and I bought the juice with that money.
Did you do all that in this short time?
Anyway, I gotta read the rest of the book.
Hey, I've been thinking about this for a while, but isn't Yuta really good at everything?
I agree. He doesn't belong to any clubs, but he's good at all sports. He got a basket against the captain of the basketball team the other day.
He gets top grades except for Japanese, and guesses what beyond the test correctly. He's super impressive.
That means he's super convenient.
You're right, we can raise him up to do errands especially for us.
Yes, this is a hit. I'll go buy Volume 2 tomorrow. The next day, I was gonna buy Volume 2, but I ended up buying all of them. It's great that I can buy as many young adult books as I want. Hey, what's the problem? Come on, let's go to karaoke. We'll pay, and we'll also pay for what's coming after.
Hey, you're in my way! I mean, you're disgusting.
Look at yourself in the mirror.
I said let's hang out. Do you speak Japanese?
Yikes. Vending machine.
Hey, you'll come with us, right?
Excuse me.
Yuto.
Who the heck are you? Are you her friend from school? You got a problem? We're just practicing free love, you know?
Does this mini game to save us? But they seem to be pretty strong. Yuto is probably no match for them.
Well, not a problem, but here we go.
Huh?
Looks good. It's dangerous to knock down a vending machine. What the heck? You don't make sense.
If that's all, then just go home.
Didn't you come to save us? I guess that's only natural. I made him do errands. I can't expect him to save us. He's just here to make fun of us being troubled. But wait a minute. Didn't he just put the vending machine in a place like it was nothing? How much does the vending machine weigh? Like 1,000 pounds?
There's one more problem. Those girls. Man, you're annoying! I told you to go home!
Watch out!
They happen to be my acquaintances, so could you stop troubling them? What the heck just happened? I saw sparks flying in front of me before I realized it.
You punk! Don't get carried away!
Man, you're so hot-tempered. Here you go.
Ugh.
It's just a basic booby trap, but I'm glad I had set it up just in case. You punk! Enough is enough!
Don't think you can go home with no injury.
Come on!
There are so many.
So strong. Damn it.
This is the power of a booby trap. Oh, speaking of which. Okay, good. My books are safe. I feel really down when the book band and cover are crumpled. I'm glad they're okay.
Yuto, I didn't know you were that strong. That wasn't an ordinary person's move.
Even if you weren't an ordinary person, it's impossible to beat that many guys. Why were you running errands for us?
Are you guys okay?
Who on earth are you? Like a surviving ninja?
Ninjas don't exist anymore. You've been reading too many novels.
Then why are you so strong?
My father was a mercenary in France. He met my mom at the battlefield, and I was born, and I naturally became a mercenary as well. As we kept fighting from one place to another, I happened to read a Japanese light novel, and I was impressed. So I wanted to go to a Japanese high school and came back to Japan. Compared to an enemy special forces, a group of delinquents is like nothing.
You seem like you came out of a young adult book.
Then what about studying? Why are you so smart?
I couldn't make money unless I spoke English. I needed math, chemistry, and physics to use weapons. Mercenary buddies taught me geography and world history, and most of all.
Most of all,
According to light novels, in Japanese high schools, the student council wields the power and the exam grade determines the human rights. Those were things they said, so I studied really hard. But it wasn't actually the case.
I see. That's too bad.
I know it's weird. I'm an ex-mercenary. I came to Japan because I was attracted to Japan, but I don't understand a lot of things like I just told you. I don't share much in common with other people, so I don't have any friends.
Yuto,
But you guys talk to me a lot. I can't express with words how thankful I was to you, because I was lonely in a strange land. Being asked to give a notebook or get some juice is nothing compared to my missions from my mercenary days. I can never thank those two enough for giving me a place that I can call my own. But I guess it's over now. They must be turned off after watching the violent side of me.
completely.
Fell in love.
Then see you at school. Please come talk to me, but only if you feel like it.
Sure. Thanks.
Wait, he's usually a quiet introvert, but he's actually a former mercenary and a returning from France.
Because of that dark history, he's smart and sharp, and he beats everyone in a fight, but he's a lonely man? He's too cool!
The next day, I completely thought they would be turned off, but they came to talk to me as usual. Well, it wasn't quite as usual. Oh, did you want my notebook again? Do you want the same juice as always?
No, it's okay. You can just stay seated. Oh, the young adult books are interesting. I started reading them too.
Do you want anything? Do you want Coke or coffee?
Huh? Hey, Mika and Momoka are running errands for Yuto.
You gotta be kidding. Those queens are?
Those flashy girls never showed interest in any guy, but they're both pouring out their hearts to him. Was he actually a super popular guy?
Hey, is Yuto Tanaka here? Can I have a moment with you? Can I finish this chapter first?
Now a senior is here for him.
He's getting taken away. Is he gonna be okay?
Something is wrong today. Maybe this is what's called the period of being popular.
Sir, I brought them here.
Oh, they're the guys from yesterday.
Are they here to get back at him?
Thank you so much for coming out. We completely fell in love with how strong you are. And all my followers, we'd like to follow you as your younger brothers. Please take good care of us. Please. I simply want to decline. Don't say such a thing.
Hey, that's enough.
You just said he didn't need you.
Shut up! A male world is what's best for Mr. Yuto. We're already determined to run away to Shona now.
Huh? Yuto is coming with us to buy some young adult books.
And we've decided to go to karaoke in a family restaurant afterwards.
What about my schedule? Well, I don't mind since I don't have anything. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like my high school life will be exciting starting from today, even though I've been an introvert up until yesterday. At times like this, the main character of a light novel would say this line. Oh my, I guess I can't help it.
I, Yuto Tanaka, an ordinary working adult, have a sweet tooth. I secretly look forward to eating the new sweets at the convenience store, and I stop by the convenience store every day on my way home from work. But what's that? There was a local female gang hanging out in front of the convenience store. Normally, I would just pass by, but today I spotted a familiar face among them. Oh, what are you doing here, Nanase? What a coincidence to see you here.
Hey, old man. What are you doing here?
Her name is Nanase Onizuka. She's a high school girl who lives next door, and I think she is the president of the female gang. I see, so this is your gang. It's late already. I think you should go home.
You're so annoying. It's none of your business.
You're looking well today, Nanase. It's great to be young.
What? Don't be so easy on me. Don't get too carried away. You want me to punch you once?
Haha, you're hot-blooded. I haven't been getting enough exercise lately. I wouldn't mind that either, would you? I would like to accept the match.
You've got a big mouth. Don't be sorry when you get beat up.
Don't worry. Come on, don't be shy.
Come on. I'll beat you to a pulp. What? Are you kidding me? You took all my fists with ease.
Are you done? Don't be shy. I'm still good to go.
You've got a lot of nerve. Your smirk pisses me off.
Oh, you are young and you have energy.
Don't treat me like a kid. The president is treated like a kid. I've never seen her like that before. No way. It's impossible. Nanase's punch didn't even graze him. Who the hell is that old man? I knew I couldn't even land a shot.
Don't be discouraged. You're doing pretty good for your age.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I used to be a bit of a rascal myself.
What? No way! You don't look like one at all.
They say looks can be deceiving. Come on, let's go home.
I know you're strong, but that's just not possible. I don't want to go home.
What? What's wrong with you? Well, since we're neighbors, I guess she must have some kind of family situation. Then it's not a good idea to force her. Okay, well, I'll stay here until Nanase gets back.
What? Why don't you go home?
I'll be here if anything happens, okay?
No, you're in my way. You're really not helping. I'm kind of interested. Me too. He's not an ordinary person because he beat Nanase. I'm curious to hear about the old days. I want to hear all those martial stories. Hey, you guys! Oh my god! All right, you can do whatever you want. Yay! You've got a big heart, Nanase. Hey, tell us a story from the past. Did you do any martial arts?
Oh? You're asking a lot of questions. Nanase, help me!
I don't care. You look silly being surrounded by the girls. Hey, Nanase, are you jealous? No, I'm not. Don't say unnecessary things. Ooh, she is scary.
After that, I started showing up regularly to the female gang. Every time I bring them something to eat, they are so happy to see me that I honestly don't feel bad about it. I brought cream puffs today.
Yay! I've been waiting for you. By the way, why do you always bring something sweet?
That's because, you know, you need sugar to be strong.
Really?
And I drink a bottle of whipped cream every day to prove it.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting more and more comfortable with them. Hey, Nanase, what's with the mask? Do you have a cold?
No, this is because yesterday she drank a bottle of whipped cream and she got a pimple.
A bottle of whipped cream. What's that? You have such a sweet tooth?
Huh? You said you get stronger because you take sugar.
That was a joke. I mean, if you could get strong like that, no one would have a hard time.
Shoot!
A few days later, I brought you a Swiss roll today.
You know, I appreciate the gift, but I don't like sweets that much.
I thought you would say so I bought steamed buns for Nanase separately. You like meat buns, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I see. Thanks.
What did you say?
Nothing! I said nothing!
By this time, Nanase and I had gotten to know each other well enough that we were able to exchange pleasantries. I would show up at the gang and take Nanase home after a long night.
Hey, old man,
Yes?
what would you think if someone like me was your child?
Well, I guess it would take a lot of work,
I see. Please ignore what I've just said.
but I think it would be fun. That's not a bad idea.
Well, I see. I wish that was the case. Nothing at all. Thanks again today. I don't mind either way, but my girls are always happy to see you.
Yeah, see you later. Well, what should I bring tomorrow? I must like them a lot because I'm thinking about them. But the peaceful life didn't last long. One day, I heard a scream coming from the next unit.
Hey, stop it!
Was that Nanase's voice? And I also heard a man shouting. Is something wrong? Hey, Nanase, answer me! Okay, the door is unlocked. I have a bad feeling about this. I opened the door with a bang, and there it is! I see a big man grabbing Nanase. Are you Nanase's father?
Who the hell are you?
I'm a good neighbor. What are you doing here?
I ran out of money for drinks. I ordered her to go get some money from her friend, but she refused. Who do you think brought you up to this point? You're costing me a lot of money.
Darn! Get off me, you old bastard!
I'm surprised beyond disgust. I didn't know there was such a piece of trash existed.
What? You're going against me? You shouldn't talk to me like that. Have you ever heard of Tetsuji Onizuka? When I was a student, I was the best delinquent in my hometown.
Tetsuji. Tetsuji? Is that loser Tetsuji?
What?
It's me. I'm Yuto Tanaka.
What? Are you that Tanaka? Seriously, you're the real deal? You single-handedly destroyed the whole team I was on. I shudder to remember how heinous you have been.
No. You were the one who started it. And I was self-defensing.
Shut up! That was all a long time ago. I'm stronger than you now. Ah! What? My punch has been stopped.
No. We haven't changed, right?
Darn! You're always getting in my way.
You know, Tetsuji, I'm pretty pissed off too. Even though I look like this, I was always so fond of Nanase, you know?
Eek!
Don't you ever screw around with your daughter again. If you make Nanase sad, I'll never forgive you.
Yes.
Hey, old man.
Are you okay? That was scary. Well, if you ever need anything, you can count on me, okay? I'm your trusty neighbor.
Yeah. Thanks, Yuto.
And then, Tetsuji became all quiet. I think Nanase has a natural smile on her face now, and I guess that means the case is closed. What surprised me was that Nanase and the others disbanded the female gang at the same time that Nanase settled down her family issues. And I was teaching Nanase and the ex-members studies on my days off.
Yuto, I don't understand.
This is...
I see. Yuto's way of teaching is easy to understand.
I wanted to ask, are you guys glad you disbanded the gang?
We're fine as long as we're with Nanase. I don't really care about the female gang.
Well, you have good friends, Nanase.
Yeah, they're too good for me. Hey, you know, Yuto. Hey, you've got to be brave. We're with you. Here you are.
This is... Cookie?
You like sweets, don't you? So, I wanted to thank you for what you did for me the other day. No, you can throw them away if you don't like them. But I'll be happy if you eat it.
Oh, Nanase, you're a better cook than you look. They're so good.
You're eating them now? You're embarrassing me.
Nanase is going to make a great wife.
Huh? Wait, it's too early to get married. I need to be a little more prepared. I'm not ready yet. Nothing, you're an idiot.
I know that she is really just a kind-hearted girl, even though she was a president of a female gang for once. So I decided to continue to watch over her so that she would never stop smiling. I'm a newcomer to the workforce. Yuto Tanaka will be a high school teacher from today. It's been a long time since I went to Aragure High School. It's been a long time since I went there. It's been a tough time with the intern and exams, but I'm finally taking my first steps into teaching. Alright, I'll do my best! It's still pretty rough at the moment. What are you looking at, huh?
Don't stare at me!
Well, it's good that they're so energetic. I'm Yuto Tanaka, the new teacher. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Even though I'm a vice principal, but I didn't expect you would come. I'm sure you know here as an alumnus, but we're a famous local delinquent school, you know.
It reminds me school memories.
Class 5, which you're in charge of, has a particular problem. It's a class where all the worst students in the school are gathered. Well, you'd better do your best to protect yourself first and foremost. I'm Yuto Tanaka, and I'll be in charge of this class from today. If you have any problems or worries, please feel free to talk to me.
Huh? What the hell is this guy?
He looks like a geek. Nobody's interested in you.
Asami, what are you going to do about that, teacher? Do you want to beat him up anyway? It doesn't matter. I don't think it's worth it. I'm sure he'll soon give up on this class. If he tries anything annoying, I'll beat him myself.
Well then, let's start the English class. First, open your textbook to chapter 1. Teacher, I forgot my textbook. So can I do a few laps of rolling the gacha?
Oh, me too. Can you lend me the money for the games?
Hey, I'm sorry, but could you please be quiet for a minute? We can't have the class properly. What are you?
It's up to us what we do. Don't tell us what to do.
In general, how can you study properly in our high school?
That's right.
Sorry, I couldn't get them to stop.
We can't help it. Thanks for trying.
Hey, you guys are making a fuss now. Don't make fun of people who want to study. Don't you think you're bothering the ones who are trying? You guys are lame. Mr. Tanaka, hey, come on. Are you giving me a lesson? You're so annoying. What's wrong with friends chatting with each other in a friendlier way?
Don't make the atmosphere bad at all.
Don't get too carried away. Whoa, what the hell?
Suddenly the blackboard broke. What's going on?
Did he do that?
No way. That's not a human trick.
It's quieted down, finally. I'm still a third-rate teacher for ruining school equipment. But well, I had to do it this way. Did he really smash it? Okay, let's start class then. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's start. Yes!
Thank you, sir. He's annoying. Asami, I don't think you should go against him. Don't be scared. I think he prepares the scene just now. You can't be taken advantage of by such a geek teacher.
I've managed to finish my morning class.
Good work, Mr. Tanaka.
You are Ayano Fujisawa, the Japanese teacher.
Well, I heard about you making the delinquents quiet.
I'm embarrassed to say that my means were slightly less mature.
That's not true. I think it's great. I always cannot have proper classes because the students make so much noise. I respect you. Hey, Tanaka! You're here, aren't you? Get out!
You are Asami Onizuka. What's the matter? Is there something you don't understand in class?
Of course not. Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure thing.
Be careful, Mr. Tanaka. She's one of the roughest kids in our high school.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. I'll just go and communicate with my student. What do you want me to do in the back of the school building?
Shut up. You know what's going to happen. I don't like your attitude in class. I'll beat you up myself.
Hey, come on. You shouldn't say such things in school. But that kind of reminds me of my school days. I had nowhere to go in the classroom or at home. I was called a delinquent and I used to fight a lot.
What are you babbling about? Are you ready for this?
Okay, I'll accept your fight. Come and get me.
You said it. Don't regret it. Ah!
That's a good attack indeed.
Darn! My punch doesn't hit? He dodged me so fast!
It's time for me to counterattack.
What?
That was a little punch, but if it had been a real one, you would have been injured. You've seen the difference in our abilities. Can you pull back now?
What? I can't believe I was beaten back so easily! Who the hell are you?
I'm just a teacher. I used to be a bit of a bad boy, though. I'm from here, after all.
You're an alumnus of ours? So were you a delinquent during the Great War of the World?
You know a lot. I was in that too. After the Great War, I got a weird nickname. The King of Demons.
King of the Demoness? Isn't that the name of the legendary delinquent? He's a legend in this high school. There's a guy who beat up 1,000 people by himself.
Haha, 1,000 is an exaggeration. There were only about 800 opponents at that time.
You're real! I can't believe that a gloomy teacher like you was a legendary delinquent.
I'd appreciate it if you don't go around telling everyone about it. I haven't liked showing off since I was a student.
What? You're such a great fighter, though. If you reveal yourself, I'm sure all our delinquents will listen to you.
It's pointless to make them obey me like that. I want them to listen to me themselves, but not using my forces. Now then, I'm going back to the classroom, so Onizuka, you should go to class too. I'm going to start the reading class. Everyone's still buzzing.
Oh, Asami's here. Were you going to skip class?
No, I'm not. I mean, what are you guys doing?
What do you mean? We're just lazing around as usual.
You guys are dumb. That's so lame. I've decided to follow Yuto's orders from today. Rebelling against a teacher is what kids do. If you have a problem with me, say it here and now.
Onizuka, what happened to you? Don't tell me you were beaten up by this geek.
No way!
If Asami says so, we'll go along with it.
Well, that's true.
Maybe we should listen to other teachers' classes as well. I don't want to make Yuto feel like he's the only one who's getting special treatment.
Onizuka, you're actually a good girl.
No way!
Tanaka didn't get scared when we were whining in class.
We've never had a teacher like that before.
He's really motivated. I can see why Onizuka is following him.
Let's take the class seriously too.
Class 5 is always quiet these days, isn't it?
Yes. When I went there, everyone was quiet and listened to me. It's just since Mr. Tanaka came here, isn't it? Did you do anything with the students?
No, I didn't do anything.
Yuto, I don't understand this part. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure thing. The trick to solving this kind of problem is to go to...
Studying is quite fun if I take it seriously. Amazing. Mr. Tanaka, you're getting along well with the students.
Then, one day, an incident happened.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
What's the matter? You're covered in scars.
When I was coming to school, I got beaten up by a team of delinquents from another high school. They've been watching over us for a while. They ambushed me. I managed to escape, but they still had Asami.
They got her!
Asami gave everyone else a chance to escape. I couldn't do anything about it. Damn!
Don't be sorry. You did a good job. I'll take care of the rest. Where's the place?
Well...
You look miserable. It's about time you paid for what you've done, Asami Onizuka.
Darn.
Wait a minute.
Yuto!
Looks like I made it just in time. Good. I heard about it. You did great, Onizuka. You're up for today.
Sir!
What the hell are you doing? I'm her homeroom teacher. I'll make you pay for messing with my student. I'll make sure you get it right away.
Ugh! What the hell is this guy? He's incredibly strong!
You're not done with this yet.
Whoa! I can't believe they all went down. This is the power of the King of the Demon!
Are you hurt, Onizuka?
Yeah, I'm fine. So, you're coming all the way to rescue me?
What are you talking about? Of course, I will come to save you. You are a very important student of mine.
Thank you, Yuto!
Next month, we have our first regular exam of the semester. The average score of our class is the lowest in the school. I heard we've been made fun of a lot so far. Hey, guys! Don't you want to make the other classes and teachers look up to you?
I don't know if we can do that.
We can. You've got guts from being a delinquent, right? I'll help you.
Let's do it! Let's do it, guys!
Yeah, we have to show everyone that our homeroom teacher is awesome.
My motivational days with my students will continue.